Hi everyone, Sherri Gray, singing Grandma once again. This is only the second in whatever. If this is a series, it may be, but my little LGBT 101. My beyond my songwriting and singing, I figure that I do have some experience, strength, and hope to offer as an experienced, licensed clinician, having worked with lots of folks, not just LGBTs, but many of my clients were in the community. And so that's the cause that I am, talking about, and mainly in my songs, although I care about lots and lots of issues. But Gilbert Baker, the creator of the rainbow flag, died yesterday. And I wrote a song a while back for the rainbow flag and was truly hoping to meet Gilbert one day and maybe sing it with him. And I never got to do that. But I was reflecting yesterday again on the meaning of the colors that Gilbert chose. Now, the original flag, he did choose 8 colors. He reduced it to 6 so that the 6 stripes could go, I think they were a mile long, all the fabric for a huge parade in San Francisco. But think about the colors. And I was thinking the LGBT folks I know truly have this feeling about how important the symbolic colors are. Think about it: red for life, orange is for healing, yellow sunlight, green for nature, blue for art and harmony, and violet for the human spirit. Those symbolize the LGBT community to me. I have never been with more vibrant, fun-loving, creative, compassionate people in my life. And that's why I really began this little talk, this one and the one before, is because I'm hoping some straight people will open their hearts and minds and not be so caught up in, I have to dislike them because they're different. We're all different. Everybody's different from other people. But why we humans think we should dislike someone because of skin color or because of gender identity or how they dress or whom they choose to love, I still don't get it. I never, ever will. And so I don't want to say I'm fighting prejudice. I don't like to fight against things. I like to advocate for compassion and kindness and tolerance and inclusion. That's it. I'm not political. I am not a religious figure trying to force a belief on anybody. But it hurts me to see what could be construed as the beginning of another real serious situation. I don't want us to get to the point where we have labeled drinking fountains and restaurants and movie theaters and, in other words, anything like we experienced in the last century and some people in the world are still experiencing because of skin color. That just can't fly. We've got so much to work on together on our planet. How we can even think of wasting time arguing about skin color or whom you're going to marry is just crazy to me. Being trained in psychology, I know that the human mind is that tabula rasa, and kids' subconscious mind believe anything you tell it, especially in the very early formative years. So a child who grows up in a home where, oh, we don't hang out with those people, stay on our side of the street, don't go to that neighborhood, oh, he's funny looking, don't ask him over for a play date. If you grow up programmed like that, then you are more likely as you're older, because it's set in, we call it concrete thinking, you know, it's that set in stone. You're going to be that way. That doesn't mean you can't change. Human beings can change, but so many don't even want to try. And so what I'm asking is that the folks who have that contempt prior to investigation, just please be willing to watch a news program or a documentary, maybe to take the risk of meeting some LGBT folks. Just open your heart and mind and be willing to see the humanity in every other human being, whether it's a nationality, whether it's an LGBT person, whether it's someone in a different socioeconomic status, whether it's someone with special needs. Please, we're all human beings created so much alike. We're just in different packages. And so I also was reminded when I was thinking about the lack of tolerance that I see around the world today. I remembered one of my favorite people in the world. Never met him, but love his work. Chris Christopherson wrote a song in the last century. Listen to this chorus. Everybody's got to have somebody to look down on, who they can feel better than at any time they please. Someone doing something dirty, decent folks can frown on. Oh, we love to judge. If you can't find nobody else, then help yourself to me. See, there are a lot of folks who feel so crummy about themselves, so insecure, so not confident, that the only way they can feel better is, oh, I'm better than you. Our group's better than, oh, ours is better than yours. We're superior. When the truth is, we're all exactly alike underneath the skin, religion, politics, everything. We are all human beings sharing one planet. And so I just ask you to be open-minded. And again, I'm trying to reach mainly the folks who say, nope, not going to do it. Don't want them in the restroom. Don't want them in my schools. Don't want them in church. Don't want them anywhere. Keep them away. They're different. What are we going to do? We're going to divide the country in half or thirds and put these Americans all together. That goes against how the reason we were founded to begin with. We're supposed to be a melting pot. Let's melt together. Let's get along. And more importantly, be a healthy component of the world community. We are not in this alone, folks. And we, by golly, better learn to get along a little bit better, I think. So please remember the colors of the rainbow flag and the meaning behind those. We're all meant to live a good life, to have our humanness, our spirit fully expressed, to appreciate art and sunshine and nature, to feel like there is healing, that orange stripe. We can have healing. We know we can do this. We humans are pretty creative, and when we all work together, we can make miracles happen. Please just be open-minded. I think that about does it for today. I have no idea. I have no lesson plan, no syllabus. I just think I'll talk about Gilbert and the meaning of the flag. And I always have to bring in my wonderful LGBT friends. Love them, love them, love them. Please get a chance, take a chance and get to know, whether it's LGBT or someone from another country, when you go to farmer's market in your town, or when you're sitting on a bus, or you're at a ball game. Please remember, we're all human beings, And if you want to be the best human you can be, open your heart and your mind. Thank you. Bye-bye.